Hello, and welcome back to our YouTube channel where we cook, we do reviews, we travel, and of course, share our lifetime stories. So, today I'm going to take you through my typical off day or typical weekend when I'll be doing my cleaning and just the general arrangements of the house, checking what has not been touched through the week. And yes, keep it here and let's enjoy my free day at home. Yes, so I'll start by the living room. I just have to check what any dirt that is in the couches, and I have to make sure that I remove the dust, and then I rearrange my pillows, my cushions, and then just check on the overall cleanliness. If they're dirty, I just remove them out or do a complete change of the seat covers. After that, I get into wiping of the table, wiping of the surfaces, just to make sure they are clean. And with the tables, if you don't take care of the glass tables well, they tend to have some very funny spottings on the top. So I just take a liquid, mix with some detergents, then make sure that I wipe each and every place. So I'm wiping the table, I'm wiping my surfaces, and then just have a general wipe of nearly everything and anything in this room. So after cleaning with the soap and other detergents, I now take a dry piece of cloth to make sure that I just dry the surfaces very well, to dry them up, and this brings a very nice shine to the surfaces. So I first started with some detergents and water, and after that I'm now wiping with a dry piece of cloth to give it a nice shine. And then I make sure that I rearrange my curtains because I had opened them earlier for fresh air to get in, and of course, as I was dusting everything, I didn't want the dust to clog into the house, so I must rearrange my curtains and make sure that everything is well or in a good place. While wiping my surfaces, I am also wiping my TV set, the vases, just to make sure that I just touch on each and every part of the house. The toy place for my baby, I have to make sure that his toys are clean and they are kept in a clean place. And then there's this container that I usually use to keep my remotes. And then now you see that medicine is not supposed to be there. I have a medicine place, so I have to make sure that everything is kept at its place and well placed. And also I have just to wipe this counter, make sure that no dust is left there, rearrange my flowers, my flower vases, and then also my corner stands, my baby toys. My baby's toys have to be arranged well. He's a very organized boy. Actually, you can watch his videos on his channel, Dylan Imani Hub. He's a very, very funny boy. You can just watch. I will pin his channel on the description box, so just follow him at his YouTube channel, Dylan Imani Hub, and enjoy his videos. Thank you so much. So I'll continue with my cleaning, and I'm just making sure that I'm arranging and wiping each and every place. And yes, I love how it's turning to be. So next I want to wipe or sweep my carpet, and I've just noticed that there's some stain on the TV, and I'm trying to let the screen on. The house is a bit quiet and gloomy, so I'm just trying to flip and see if I can put something on the screen, and then I continue now sweeping my carpet. So after sweeping the carpet, I make sure that I push or pull the chairs or couch aside to make sure that no place is left with any dirt. And then after this, I'll get straight into wiping the floor. So when you're doing a general cleaning, so just make sure that you touch each and every place, because a week is a bit too long, and with the house managers, you never know, at times they don't actually touch each and every place. So when you're free, get your time to wipe or clean your house, and also just to, you know, flex your body. Don't just be lazy sitting there all the time. Yeah, so the sinks, the mirrors, all the surfaces, just make sure that you get a touch of each and every place in the house. Make sure that you touch each and every place, clean, wipe, make sure there are no dust that is left in the house, and you will enjoy. The vases at times carry a lot of dust, and you can see like this flower vase is white, and if it is not wiped carefully, it can start having some funny stains. Then I get into the kitchen, arrange my grocery. I'm arranging my onions just to make sure that they are in a clean container and they are well aired. And after this, I just want to have a look at my fridge. Oh no, I don't like the arrangement in here, and I have to do some new arrangements into the fridge. I don't like how everything has just been put and not well arranged, so I'll just start by making sure that I make the fridge look organized and everything is put in a airtight closed container so that they don't get bacteria. It's very important to always make sure that you store your food in a container, in a well closed tight container. These will keep your food fresh and safe. You can see some of the food were not even put into containers, so this is what I'm doing right now. And just to make sure that I get an overall arrangement. Yeah, the fridge is not that clean, so I have to clean and rearrange some parts. So I've taken some soap, detergent and water and just try to scrub into the fridge. And of course, don't do this when your fridge is on. You just have to put it off and then wipe your fridge. Meanwhile, my girl is doing the wiping. She's wiping the sitting room as I'm doing the kitchen. So I'm just cleaning the parts of the fridge to make sure they are clean and that I can rearrange my fridge well and have everything well arranged. Oh yes, it's all clean and all well arranged, but oh my, yes, I like this arrangement. Everything is put into place, the vegetables, the leftover food, my eggs, and oh my, I need to shop because my fridge is a bit empty. I need to shop in the coming week. I look at my freezer and oh my, not looking pleasant at all. I have to get some foods outside, then clean the freezer and rearrange it. So I'll start by the upper side. I've removed and cleaned the shelf and rearranged the food. Then I'll take care of the lower part, though I need to make sure that it cools and melts so that I can wipe the stains and then make sure that my freezer is clean. Look at that, so clean and well arranged. I love cleanliness. I need to prepare some breakfast, and I remembered that I had left my arrowroots in the car. I came a bit late at night and I did not remove everything from the car. So let me get the arrowroots, then I get straight into preparation. And oh my, the car is also so dirty and it needs to be cleaned. But anywho, let me deal with the house first. It's a weekend, it's my off day, and I really need to get busy. So I'll start by removing the pills, and my daughter is in the kitchen trying to help me out. My boy is busy in the sitting room trying to play with his toys. And yes, always teach your children to be responsible. Yeah, so my girl is busy there doing onions and tomatoes as I peel my arrowroots or ndoma. I have done an earlier recipe of ndoma where you boil and then you deep fry, but today I want to try another one which I tasted at my friend's place and I really loved it. So I just want to try the other recipe. So just keep it here and see how I'm going to do this recipe, and just make sure that my ndomas are clean. Ooh, the beauty of having enough water in the house. Yeah, you just make sure that your food is clean and well peeled, no marks on the arrowroots. Yes, I'm really enjoying having water. Yes, so I'll just start by making sure that all my ingredients are ready. Go straight into frying the onions and putting a little bit of garlic into them, and then I'll put some salt. I'll use some paprika, I'll use some mixed spices, kidogo too, and then I will use blended tomatoes. Yeah, blended tomatoes give a really nice paste, so I've used blended tomatoes and some spices, and making sure that my paste is well cooked. And then I'm adding my arrowroots. Oh my, look at that turmeric, look, so yummy, so yummy, so yummy. Yeah, so I just make sure that I mix them well. I stir my ndomas with this paste and the spices, and as they cook, make sure that you clean up. Usijaze vitu kwa sink, you just clean up what you've used, and this will make your kitchen look so organized, so neat. So as clean, I always have this notion of clean as you use, and this will make your kitchen look neat and clean, because you need to use your sink, wipe your surfaces, and just make sure that everything looks all well as you wait for the food to cook. So I'll just go back and check on my ndoma, and yeah, add some water. They're doing well. Just put enough water. I've added some capsicum for flavor. Of course, I love capsicum in each and every meals that I cook. If you're new here, yes, that's Madam Capsicum. I always do capsicum in all my recipes. And if you're new here, kindly subscribe to enjoy more and more recipes on this channel as we travel, as we cook. And I'm also Madam Farming, so I'll be doing more of farming videos. I'll be doing more of my building journey on this channel. So just keep it here. As I'm waiting for the food to cook, I'm wiping the other cooker. Just make sure that your kitchen is sparkling clean. Yeah, now because the cooker was used and it was not well wiped, as I wait for my ndoma to cook, I've just wiped my cooker. And yes, I'm checking my ndomas because I don't know if they're soft or they're the type that takes too long to cook. So I've just noticed that bado ni ngumu kidogo. So I've added a little bit of water just to cover and make sure that they're good. Meanwhile, I'm just checking to my house, and I have to return back the curtains because we had opened the windows and let the air come in, because as we are cleaning there was a lot of dust. Yeah, so just make sure that everything is in order. And voila, my sitting or living room is clean, and I love. Yes, so Dylan was watching his favorite cartoon. Remember to subscribe to his YouTube channel, Dylan Imani, and enjoy his lifestyle. He just does lifestyle, and my baby is just very funny and creative. So just join him on his videos or on his channel. Thank you. So let us check on our ndomas, and yes, our ndomas are there, doing well. Yes, you can see they are cooked and the gravy is thick. I love. Yeah, so this is what we'll be doing for breakfast. Actually, not even breakfast, this will be brunch because it's almost midday and because we started with cleaning. Yeah, so we decided to do heavy breakfast, and I've added my coriander dania to my ndomas, and they already look so yummy. Oh my. And because I normally don't do dairy, so I just want to make my tea, and I use ginger, I use cinnamon, I use green tea, and then I use majani, the tea leaves. So I just grind my ginger and then my cardamom seeds. I grind them together, then I just add to my water. If I just noticed that I didn't have my lemon, I also use lemon to make my tea. I use ginger, I use green tea, I use ginger tea, anything, name any you know. This is what I use to make my sumptuous African tea without milk. Yeah, and this one has really helped me with inflammation because I've been having so many health issues. Actually, I'll do a video on this. Yeah, so you can see how I prepare my tea without milk, but the rest of the family enjoy the milk in tea. So I don't do white tea, I just do black tea, and I make sure I spice it up. So I just use different herbs, hibiscus, green tea, I use ginger, I use garlic, I use cardamom. Yeah. And yes, look at our ndoma, it's really thick and well cooked. So this will be served with tea, and we'll also have bread for those who love bread. But me, I'll be doing my ndoma and my black or herbal tea. So I've just placed it on fire, just let it boil as I serve my ndoma for the rest of the family to enjoy their brunch. Look at that, so yummy. And yeah, so our brunch is ready, and we've served our ndoma, and we have the white tea for the lovers of white tea. There's bread there for those who want to take bread. There's some margarine, and for those who love the black tea, will join me for the black tea. And I'm going to enjoy this with a cup of black tea and my ndoma. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, like, share, and comment on which other recipe you'd like us to do. Thank you so much for keeping it here. If you're new here, join us. For the returning subscribers, thank you so much for the big love. Nawapenda wote, road to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much, family. Thank you so much for making time to watch this. Nawapenda sana, and let me enjoy my brunch. Bye bye.